Hi everyone. Um, so tonight's just going to be a quick update. Um, we have been in the new shop now for a week, and I just wanted to do a little update about businesses and owning businesses, what to look for when you do buy a new salon, um, and just general business management. So Mondays are normally my days that I do all my book work and just catch up with things. I do my staff weekly reviews. It's nice to give them a weekly review so that they know where they need to pick up on and just how they're going in general. I find it's a really nice thing for them to see week to week on how they're progressing. And also just setting goals is really important for the staff. So I would like to do more videos and demonstrate and talk about how we go about things in the future. So just keep posted for those. It is 20 past 8 at the moment. It's Monday night. I actually had a grooming class today, so I was a bit behind on my usual book work. So Jackson went to bed early, so I managed to get a fair bit done. Still got a lot more to do though, so that will be in the next couple of days. I'll continue. But firstly, I wanted just to cover a few of the things that have come up this week that we didn't expect, a few of the ups and downs. Chris is actually at the salon as we speak. We managed to get heaps of painting done yesterday thanks to our groomer, Tegan, and her partner who come and helped us. We really smashed out a few hours. That was on a Sunday. But we still wanted to get a bit more done tonight. So originally I was meant to go in and do that after work, but unfortunately Jackson was a little bit unwell at daycare, so I had to pick him up early and bring him home, and he went to bed before 6, like probably about 5, he fell asleep. So he went to bed and I managed to get a fair amount of book work done. So Chris had to finish work and he's gone over to the salon to get some more painting done because tomorrow the girls have a fair few dogs booked in, which is great. So an overview on the week. It's definitely been an interesting first week. A lot more happened than what I expected. I kind of expected that we would just get the keys, we could walk in and start grooming the next day, being that it was operational leading up to the sale, and things seemed to be going reasonably okay. So we took over the keys and we done a one day of just reorganizing the salon, just more for workflow and productivity. The layout of the salon I didn't feel was manageable, if that makes sense. Yeah, like there was quite a large reception area, which is great, but I feel if your grooming is bringing in a fair amount of profit, you would, and you know, it's a grooming salon, you would want your grooming salon to be the majority of the income. So, you know, for example, if your grooming is making, I don't know, let's say $10,000 a month, and you're selling what, $2,000 a month of product, why have a huge retail space when your grooming is what is your biggest income? So I have cut down the grooming salon, and I have allowed more room for grooming tables and just an easier workflow in the grooming area. So we've sold a lot of product, done a massive sale just to get it moving and get it gone. We're a big believer that less is more. If you overcrowd your retail area, people don't know what they're looking at. So it's better to have minimal product and have it displayed well than overloading your retail shelves and, for one, letting it get dirty. You know, if you've got too much product, it's really hard to clean around your shelves. And we all know that grooming salons can get quite hairy and dusty, so you want to make sure that your products are nice and clean for sale. Yeah, just to make it a bit easier for our customers to see what we have. And it looks amazing now, so I'm really excited for that. A few setbacks that we've had this week that we didn't expect. A lot of the blades are blunt, and so I'll have to send those off. Luckily, I brought a few wide blades from DGS the week before I took over, so we're using those at the moment. I've had to bring over a set of clippers from Stylish because the clippers at Barclay are well overdue for being serviced. When I put a blade on them, I thought the blade was going to fall off. It was rattling so much. So they'll have to be sent off with the blades, which is unfortunately another expense that I wouldn't really like, but what happens. We've got to work with that. What else? The shampoo wasn't really my favorite. I'm not going to go into what it was, but I ended up bringing over some of our shampoo to give a better result, and also make it more gentle on our hands and the dog's skin and get them clean. I just found that the shampoo wasn't really lathering up very well, and getting the dogs clean. But in saying that, it could also be that I found out that there was a 50-litre hot water tank. So we washed one dog and then the water was cold. So today I've spent another 1,800 to 2,000 putting in a bigger hot water system. It will, again, when we're renovating and looking at what we need to do in the salon to make it more productive, is hot water. It's a dog grooming salon and we need hot water to get dogs clean. So that was our number one priority. So that went in today, which is amazing. I'm so excited. It went from a 50-litre to a 250-litre. So we are not going to run out of hot water, which is amazing. What else? A few things were... What else? Just general housing. We've ordered a few more crates to put in the salon just because it's safer for the dogs, cleaner for the salon so that dogs aren't running around and weeing on all of our tables and tools. Hygiene is a huge thing in the salon, and that's really important. I've also ordered some belly bands off Brook Row, so we're really excited to get some of those. And we'll put those through the salon for our customers to buy, but also to put on any salon dogs that do just want to run around the salon. I'm happy for dogs to run around the salon and be comfortable if they are stressed out in the crates. But in the end, it comes down to the dog's safety. And if the dog jumps over the reception desk and injures themselves, that's on us. So if we have a nice, comfortable bed where the dogs can lay and be calm, I'd rather them be in the bed. If they stress out too much in those crates, then I'd rather just send them home early than having them wait and injure themselves. So again, animals, health and safety is our number one priority. Other things that have come up is we've had to buy some more grooming nooses because the grooming nooses were just slip leads, and I found that it was just putting too much pressure on the dog's throats in the bath. So I'm ordering a whole lot of new slip leads. What else? Just a lot of little things that, once it's fixed, will be amazing. Sorry, I'm so tired. It's been such a big week. So just lots of little things that we've had to fix and go over. So I will do some videos in the future about incentives with our staff, the best ways to show your staff their reviews for the week so that they know how they're doing, how to calculate your salary to sales so you know what you're actually paying on wages versus what you're bringing in. There's so many different business management tools that you can do to help your business run. A huge thing is knowing what retail sales you're actually selling. So record your retail sales and your grooming services separately so that you actually know what your revenue is and what you're making in retail. You need to make sure that it's worth the markup. There's no point stocking something if you're only going to be making $1 on it. Unless you're having a reasonable retail margin. I find there's so many things that we can cover, but anyway, I'll leave it at that and we'll look into more things on the next videos. If you guys want to post and share what you would like to learn or what you'd like information on, I'm happy to share it with you guys and how it works for us. So I'm about to head to bed. I've just got a couple more of my things to do. If anyone needs a specific dog grooming bookkeeper as well, I've got an amazing bookkeeper that we use. She does all of our payrolls because we've got quite a few staff now between the two shops. It really helps as a business owner to have a payroll person doing your wages and your super and all of your business activity statements. Anyway, I better go. It sounds like Jackson's woken up. So have a good night, everyone, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.